Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be playing Omniscience Draft, my favorite format. There's another Omniscience Draft event. I'm kind of sad that they made it core set 2020. I was hoping to see Throne of Eldraine. They'd probably have to adjust the emblem so that you could cast them from your exile as well, because otherwise the adventures would be fairly useless. But instead they gave us core set 2020, so we're going to play this instead. Yeah, this should be fun. Hopefully we get Spectral Sailor, I think the card's called. I don't know what cards are called. And yeah, hopefully there's lots of card draw, because that's how you win this format. Oh, I kind of want to take Gallows, but it's because rare draft, right? But he doesn't really do much of anything. If it was 5 mana, this card would be bonkers, because exiling that every turn, that's bonkers. But 7 mana, we can't actually produce that, so maybe Active Treason. I don't know. This pack's pretty bad. Where's my card draw? Maybe this. It's okay card draw, I guess. Card draw, question mark? Okay, yep, card draw. Removal that replaces itself. Bone to Ash is one of the best cards in this format. More card draw. Just because you can counter a creature, so that's basically removal. Plus it replaces itself. Probably Keldon Raider or Blade Brand. I think I'm gonna take the Raider here. This or this. I think that actually. Destroying stuff is good. Take the 7/7. This seems pretty strong. Fire Elemental. Yep, card draw plus flying. Card draw. Bad creature. Oh, not a land. Oh, this one's pretty good, and probably is going to give us gems. No, it isn't, because we don't have enough of those. So that also goes in one of our decks, which is pretty sick. So we got basically the equivalent of a rare wild card and stupid good card in this format. Risen Reef. How many elementals do we have currently? Only 1. No, 2. But Vorst Claw is an elemental, and I'm sure we'll end up picking up on more. So here I think the play has to be Aerial Assault. It's removal. This is the only draft I can do. I love drafting this set. More card draw. It's all about the card draw. Oh! Best card in the whole set, because you can activate that twice a turn. Yeah. I guess Veil of Summer. It's card draw plus it protects us. Duress, maybe? I was tempted to take Veil of Summer. These two are okay. Maybe Loaming Shaman, just to make sure I don't deck myself, or at least any number, so I can put all my best cards back in. I think I'm gonna take Veil of Summer. So now I think the thing I'm lowest on is threats. That doesn't mean I'm only gonna take threats, but I need some of those. Wow, this is bad. Well, hopefully my picks get better. Yeah, this is at least playable main board. Fortress Crab, I guess. Befuddle. Land. Scheming Symmetry. Ooh, I kind of want that, not gonna lie. Do we have any way to mill our opponent? Because if we do, Scheming Symmetry is good. If we don't, because they're going to get the card before us half the time. But we have some pretty sick cards in here. I'm going to take Scheming Symmetry. I kind of wanted to take Bone to Ash. It's a much more reliable card. But I'm going to take the risk. So this would be great if they couldn't just cast them all for free again. So it's not as ideal. Pacifism is fairly good removal. It's cheap. Not that that matters. I think I'm going with pacifism here. So Ripscale Predator is probably the proper pick, or pacifism, but I'm kind of tempted to take Scampering Scorcher just because of the value with Risen Reef. I think I'm gonna try it. Get a little risky. Flying, which is better than like a set. I'm not sure. It's probably in between these two. Yeah. Big creature or a flying creature? I actually like flying. Flying is often a way you die, so you want to make sure you have that covered. Double Strike is a great way for your opponent to die. Removal. Removal. Negate, maybe. Oh, Bone to Ash. Really strong card. Elemental, steal stuff. Pretty bad. Maybe that, actually. I need my bombs. I wish I had more bombs. Disenchant, I guess. Gives a little bit of protection. Keep a creature around. Wow, that's bad. And that's also bad. Okay, so we have to get rid of 5 of these. Wish I could get rid of both of those. Don't think I'm going to be able to. Wish I really only want 1 Veil of Summer. I have Natural End, so ideally I don't want Disenchant either. Yeah, as always, I'm going to have to play a few crap cards. Obviously the land's coming out. So then I have to put one of these back in. I think Veil of Summer. Yeah. I don't have Dragon Mage. The last deck I made was pretty bad card draw wise, but I think I still went 3-3 because I had like 3 Dragon Mages in there. So that was pretty fun. Did I not click on that? I don't know. Safari's pretty strong. Okay, let's see how this goes now that we're playing stuff for free. Playing stuff for free is fun. Well, we have the Spectral Sailor, best card, because we can activate it twice a turn, so that's pretty strong. Play this into the potential Bone to Ash. Okay, yeah. They didn't counter it, probably partly because it's a trash card, but they didn't even... There wasn't a chance for them to, so something tells me they don't have it. Okay, I don't have the same sort of early game pressure that they probably do. However, we can Sleep Paralysis 1 creature. Oh yeah, so this is going to be fun, Sleep Paralysis. Their flyer. We should probably be activating Spectral Sailor because we can get Bone to Ash. Oh! Holy crap. We did get... Oh, man. So now all 3 of those are going away? Oh no. I'm so stupid. I know what this card does. I have Hexproof. Haha, sucker. Oh man. Misplays already. So yeah, I should have activated Spectral Sailor on upkeep because then I could have Bone to Ash, Feral Abomination, then they go to Thought Distortion, and I still have the Veil of Summer. Ah well, we'll Bone to Ash this, I guess. Duress, that's pretty strong. And I think we're putting the Unholy Indenture on Spectral Sailor to make sure it never dies. Sleepy time. Oh, yeah, sorry, right. Activate this first. Always activate Spectral Sailor first. Okay. 1 threat. Keep Spectral Sailor alive forever. Get rid of their threat. Attack. This is why Spectral Sailor is absurd. I've drawn 3 cards for practically free. Spectral Sailor is the best card in this format. Pulse. Interesting. Activate. Let's see. Yep. Sure. Gain 6 life. Get a threat. This Duress isn't doing much right now. Dragon Mage is pretty strong, but it has to make connection, and I wish I had this last turn. It also has to There. What am I trying to say? Oh yeah, it draws your opponent cards too, which is unfortunate. Whereas Spectral Sailor, I've drawn. Is it? I don't. What turn is it? I think I've drawn like 5 cards off of this. Like when anything you draw you can cast. You just bombs are cool, but drawing even drawing 2 cards for 1 card, that's absurd. Drawing 5 cards for 1 card is, yeah, no. Deny them the card draw. Activate this. Like, this is drawing me a card every 2 cards every turn cycle. 1 card every turn. That your opponent can't deal with the amount of cards you have because you can cast them all for free. So it's basically just whoever has the most cards wins. I think I'm getting rid of the dress. I don't think the dress is doing much here. Like, it's good at clearing out counterspells, but I have Veil of Summer for that. Especially because I don't think they'll be expecting Veil of Summer number 2. We could natural end their angelic gift that's doing nothing just to gain 3 life and say we did it, but that seems lame. The best part is Spectral Sailor is coming back if they kill it. Yeah, I think they're dead. I don't see how they get out of this, especially with their Bone to Ash. This is the strongest card, I'm telling you. Well, I mean, that can resolve, I guess. I'm not sure what the most powerful card in Throne of Eldraine would be. Maybe the Magic Mirror. The Magic Mirror seems pretty strong. Like, it's on Spectral Sailor level of strong. The one thing is people will normally have at least 1 natural end in their deck. But, I mean, or not natural end, but I presume there's some removal of some kind. In the Throne of Eldraine. Alright, that should be game over. Yay! Yeah, at the Tomb Bone to Ashen, and this has to be one of the stronger decks I've ever drafted for Omniscience Draft. Alright, again, yeah, I never actually got to play War of Spark Omniscience Draft because I think I was camping and had like multiple summatives due at school. I don't remember exactly. Oh, I'm not sure if this... I think this is keepable. Scheming Symmetry for Spectral Sailor. And then we can defend it. And we can defend against whatever their strongest card is. Well, that's strong enough for me to counter. Right on. I don't like the look of that. I think I'm going to counter that as well. Maybe I'm putting my shields down to the best card, but I think I'm okay with that. I'm not sure. Creature. Because Spectral Sailor is the #1 card in the draft format, and I have it in my deck, so they can get basically whatever they want, I think. And I'm fine with that. They might get removal. Let's see. I'm already in a stronger spot because I have 10 power on board, and they have none. But they have a card in hand, and they're about to draw their best card in the deck, so they should be able to turn that around fairly quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if they just get... The problem with getting removal, though, is if I get an instant or sorcery, then the removal does nothing. And if they get negate, then they have no way to get rid of Spectral Sailor. Ooh, okay. So that's pretty strong. Drawing 7 cards is pretty strong. However, it draws me 7 cards, whereas Spectral Sailor is one-sided. So, GG. We can... Oops! Oh, this is too good. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm drawing their cards, which is nice of me, but then I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, natural and get rid of that. Yeah, they have a bit of a problem here. Oh man, I love this format. Season of Growth, the one that's gonna draw them 1,000,000 cards. Sleep paralysis on that. I mean, they can put up some pretty good blockers because they have a handful of crap, but I don't think they can compete. Like Befuddle, I guess. I don't think that actually helps me. I guess it prevents them from killing one of my creatures. And then Uncaged Fury just literally kills them. Do they have any removal? No. This format is absurd, and I love it. Okay. Well, that's a little late. Luckily, they're not making us discard our hand because Dragon Mage is tapped. Yep. I should probably befuddle something. See if I can draw a Bone to Ash for the second Dragon Mage for the maximum scooping. Second time I've drawn Bone to Ash. Oh man. So yeah, they're gonna Angelic, whatever that is, Angelic Gift on something so they can block Voice Claw, but they're dead. They are dead and a half. Okay, that's pretty good. I will give them that. That is very strong. Very strong card. Okay, so they have 2 flyers. That's pretty strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 blockers. I have 5 attackers. Oh, that would have been really good for them. When I'd cast the Scheming Symmetry. Okay, what are they gonna name? I kind of want to play Diviner's Lockbox with like 56 swamps now. Just to say I drew cards. Oh, Blood for Bones. What would Blood for Bones get them? Literal nothing. Alrighty. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they have 5 blockers from my 5 attackers. But if they let anything through. Okay, that only destroys tapped creatures. That's pretty useless. If they let anything through, Uncaged Fury is gonna get them. Oh, there we go. Passivism. How do you deal with it? How do you deal with it? Spectral Sailor is unkillable. I'm down to 17 cards in my library though. Oh man. This is why you choose card draw first. Like every once in a while it kind of feels bad because you're like, I'm choosing card draw over threats. How am I actually going to win? But you put like 3 threats in your deck and you're going to find all of them because it's absurd amount of card draw you have. It's all about the card draw. And I'm fine to attack with Spectral Sailor here because chances are, if it gets blocked, yeah, it can't get blocked because they only have 1 flyer and it has to block Voice Claw. And even if they do, they're dead. So, and it comes back. So. This format's absurd, especially with the amount of card draw in this deck. Did I miscount them? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, never mind. They're dead. They are dead. I'm surprised I didn't go Blade Brand to draw the Winged Words. Like, I get that you want to kill one of my bigger creatures with Death Touch, but at the same time, I feel like you have to draw Winged Words and try to draw more blockers. Maybe they didn't realize that they were dead. I don't know. Waiting seems kind of iffy. This is like the only format I'm good at. It's the best format. Wizards, please put more. Omniscience Draft should be like an event that happens all the time. Okay. So they're already dead, but just to make sure. Just in case I go Blade Brand into Winged Words into Teferi Plus so they can cast Winged Words. There we go. Before any of our creatures die. Looking out for the health of my creatures, you know. Can't have them dying on me. Alright. 2-0. Spectral Sailor is officially busted and needs to be banned. I don't know whose idea this format was. I mean, card draw, card draw, card draw. Nothing Spectral Sailor, but it's all card draw. Yeah, that's a big boy. That's another big boy. I want to double befuddle. I wish I was a 4 or 5 death touch, because then you could befuddle it, and it would no longer have death touch. Oh, those are pretty strong. Yeah, it's all about the card draw. Oh man, okay. Not sure if I want to discard anything here. Decline. Maybe I should have waited until I bone to ash and draw something stupid. I don't know. I think I just passed now. Well, no. So, I think the play here is go like that. Combo assembled. Alright, so now they can only do 1 death touch damage, which means they can only kill one of my 2 creatures. They can't just kill both, so that's good. And then we can use the other one to kill the Epicure of Blood. This thing. Oh man! And everything has haste, so this Inspiring Captain is going to be really strong. Oh, sleep paralysis for their threat. Oh yeah! The one and only Spirit Pirate has arrived. Oh man. Yeah, sure, what's in your hand? Oh man. I'm not sure if they're... No, they're not just dead, but... Oh man, I don't... Yes. Oh man, I love this format so much. Spectral Sailor for the win. It's all about the Spectral Sailors, I'm telling you. Oh man. Yeah, this is strong. 7/7 lifelink. There's other flying creatures, unfortunately. But if you get 2, oh, they're legendary. I was gonna say if you get 2 Saphiras, then the real fun begins. But that don't work. So I'm currently 3-0, going for like the perfect record of 7-0. Probably shouldn't have actually kept this hand just because it has 2 threats and protection, but it has no card draw, which means no drawing Spectral Sailor, which is the ultimate card draw. And Spectral Sailor is basically just an automatic win. Yeah. Resolve. Autopay. Convolute is a really bad card in this format because you can make 5 mana with the Omniscience emblem. So it's like you see it and you're like, oh yeah, it's the counterspell because no one plays lands. It isn't a counterspell. Don't play the card. It's trash. Scampering Scorcher is slightly worse when you have no Risen Reef out. I had a very bad start, so this could have been one of the games that I lost, but my opponent's start seems worse, so that's good. Yeah, Pacifism does nothing, but now I have a 7/7 Flying Indestructible. Attack for 14. If there's any shenanigans, I have Negate, so I mean... You know what? Yeah, sure. If they only want to take 10, and they prevent me from gaining that much life, like, I mean, I have better things to use Mitigate on. Sure, it draws them a card, which is kind of annoying. Draw a card, drain 4 is pretty strong, but I'm in a dominant enough position that, yeah, I want to save and gate. 4-0, I think. Are we 4-0? Yeah. Yes. What am I at? Gems wise? Okay, I haven't quite gotten back the gems, but I've also gotten multiple rares. One of which I needed for my blue-white flyers deck, so I mean, because I'm cheap and will absolutely rare draft rather than spending more money. Oh, this is a trash hand. I mean, I guess we can counter something, take something. I'm gonna mulligan. Mulliganing isn't that bad. Sure, you lose a third of your cards, but it's all about getting the right cards. Because you have to play 40 cards, you're obviously going to have some bad cards in your deck, so you have to make sure you find the good cards. Like I did here. Well, so far I've hit like 2 good cards, Sleep Paralysis and Winged Words, and Negate's actually very strong. Worst Claw's okay. I wouldn't count it as a strong card, but it's playable. Like, it's my go-to bomb. I think I should be taking, what's it called? Oh, that's pretty strong. The Feral Abomination, or the 5/5 Death Touch more often than I do. I think I overpick Forest Claw, but it's one of the better threats out there. Way better than something like Fire Elemental. Okay, yep, yeah, 4/4. Sure, they can draw a card. That's drawing a card is good. If they drew Blade Brand, I'm gonna cry. Alright, sweet, they didn't. Maniacal Rage, 6/6, sure. Draw more cards. Do I even care about Maniacal Rage? Can't block. Yeah, I'll just leave that around. You know what? I have no problem with that. I'll keep this back so I can just block. But now I can get in with these two without worrying about their 6/6. So, yeah, I like Maniacal Rage. I'm not sure why they cast that, but that is gonna resolve, and then that's gonna get. Oh wait, let's wait until they attack into it. Oh yeah! Excellent. Okay, yeah. Again, didn't have a good hand, but better than my opponents. Oh man, I love this format way too much. Okay, random card self, a card we're never gonna play, and uncommon that we're never gonna play. It's what's it called? Vault. Fodder. Helps us progress the ball. Okay, 27 minutes in, and we're at 5-0. Oh man. And the best part is none of these have been turn 1 ones. I don't think you can do that in M20. The first time they released this, I think it was Domineria, and I got turn 1 killed. And I don't think I ever released the video because it was too late after the fact that it happened. That being said, now that I think about it, this is going to get released really late after Omniscience Draft. But yeah, I think my second or third video was Omniscience Draft, and I got turn 1 killed and laughed maniacally the whole time. It was pretty funny. Okay, before we cast anything else into our opponent's stuff, let's make sure we get rid of their Act of Treason. All these Winged Words. Yeah. Yeah. I'm saving this for the Spectral Sailor. So, I mean, like, we got all our divinations. Oh. We don't have Bone to Ash. I'm all sad now. I mean, I could draw a card, but I care more about protecting against Bone to Ash than I do about that sort of thing. If they ever attack, I mean, Aerial Assault, so I think I'm fine. This could go their way if they, like, draw something absurd like their own Spectral Sailor. Isn't this a lose-lose? I keep my creature, they lose. I keep my creature, they lose. Okay, let's see this, Blade Brand. Oh, called it! Yeah, sure, we trade. I mean, I'm fine with that. That's another Blade Brand. Oh! Oh, that's strong. No, okay, never mind. We still trade. I was scared there for a second. I'm like, oh, that's a blow-up, but no, never mind. We still trade. So we trade one more time. That's fine. Well, now we're at a way more even. Actually, not that even, because I'm out 4 cards. They're at 0. Yeah. I think I have this question mark. Let's see. What do we draw? Okay. So I currently have no threats. I have 2 removal spells, a way to protect my removal spell, and all sorts of crap to do. If I ever draw a threat. I was going to use an Angelic Gift to draw a card, but let's use Befuddle to draw a card first. See if we draw a threat. That's crap. We're going to hold on to it until we get Risen Reef. Like, 3 power isn't much. Aw, double Veil of Simmer. Okay, yeah. If they could be hoarding 2 Bone to Ashes and a negate, or a Bone to Ash and multiple negates, and they're not getting through this. Because that's a threat, I guess, and I have to discard at some point. I'll play it out just as a 3/3. And give it flying, because why not? If they negate this, sure. I mean, I'm not going to fight over them preventing me from drawing a card. Plus, converting this into a card. I mean, that's not something that's worth fighting over for me. Well, bye. I mean, again, if that's what they want to fight over, I'm fine. I've Risen Reef and Spectral Sailor. That removal spell is actually pretty strong, though, because it gets rid of Unholy Indenture, because it never dies. It just gets exiled. Act of Treason. Ooh. Nice! When you put Pacifism on your opponent's creature so only you can attack with it. Technically, they could Act of Treason their own creature to untap it. That's a trick I've seen. That's a pretty cool trick. Mind Rot. I think this is worth Veil of Summering. I don't really want to discard any of these. Like, I have enough crap in here that I could, but I don't really want to. Absolutely protecting this. I think, do we Unholy Indenture it? You know, I can Veil of Summer and Nature's End, so that deals with a lot of the things they could do. Obviously, they could do a bunch more things to it. Yeah, Anticipate. That's a strong card as well. About as strong as Winged Words. Sure, it only draws you 1 card, but you get more pick. Sure. You can draw your card, sir. Yeah. All the card draws happening now, but I mean... Audacious Thief for the win? Oh, that's kind of sketchy when my only threat is a 2/2, but... Wow, this is a really bad bomb, but I mean, it's a bomb. Sure. So you have a 2/2. That's actually okay. I think I'm still gonna get rid of something on there with Nature's End. Actually, no, I can Nature's End at any time. So if they ever find a way to get rid of Sleep Paralysis, we're gonna have to get rid of something that's on there. Do I have anything that pumps? No. Do I want to attack into this? Draw 1 card. You know what? Sure. Oh yes. Okay. Block. 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 Gambled and won. All right. Yeah, that Befuddle was... I think they said that's suspicious, let's not attack into that. Oh yeah, play out all our elementals without Risen Reef. I mean, we have these elementals, so I think it's fine. And these elementals do something. Basically, the difference is these elementals are threats. And that's only 2 cards drawn. This is 3 cards drawn, and it isn't really a threat. Okay, wow. They have a lot of card draw. They knew what they were doing when they built this deck. Maybe I should have Befuddled to draw a Bone to Ash. Yeah. I'm gonna probably... Oh, that's summoning sick. I might Nature's End that at some point. Sure, they have to pay 2, right? No, that's only abilities? I don't know. Okay, so... Playing field's way more even now. If we are attacking with Audacious Thief, it's definitely suicide attacking, because Befuddle definitely won't get us out of it. Unless they don't block for some reason. I guess we could put Unholy Indenture on there, but I'm still saving it for the mythical Spectral Sailor. Wolf Squaw, okay. Yep. I mean, we got a card for it. Play out a 7/7. Another elemental. No. Oh, they still draw a card. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Probably should have negated because I don't want them drawing a card. Pass. We have way more life than them, but I mean this is a fairly balanced board state. Once I attack, okay, life gain, nice. But Befuddle and Aerial Assault, I think, are still gonna get them. Wow, we're really low. We need. Maybe we don't put this on Spectral Sailor because we have almost all the cards in our deck except for Risen Reef and Spectral Sailor. Yeah, we'll attack with just that. Oh, stop it. No more gaining life, please. I just want a Boreal Elemental kill them. Alright. Yeah, they have more flyers than us. Okay. This. Discard. Probably Scampering Scorcher. Like, sure, it's good with Risen Reef. The mythical Risen Reef, but I mean, meh. Do we have any card draw? Yeah, we have Befuddle. Let there be Spectral Sailor, even though we have only 11 cards left. I really hope I clicked on Spectral Sailor. It'd be kind of embarrassing if I didn't. Now we can Befuddle. Yeah. Attack with the creatures with vigilance. Because I can hold them back to block this way. Alright, looks like they block with the Vorst Claw. No. Oh. View battlefield. So we have that getting killed. Not trading with those two. Okay. Sure. And then Befuddle the Fire Elemental. There we go. Spectral Sailor. This thing on here. Draw one of the 10 cards left in her deck. Sure, creature. Pass. Now I think we should be able to pull out ahead, but we only have I was gonna say we only have 10 cards left to pull ahead with, and that could have killed us. But I think we can pull ahead now that we have the cards and they don't. I need them to attack with something though. Oh, I should have natural ended that Fire Elemental. That would have been smart of me. Could have killed Fire Elemental for no reason. Oh, okay, they scoop. Cool. 5-0, 6-0, 6-0, right? Oh man, I love this format too much. And I promise it's not just because I'm winning. Alright, I made my money back and more, plus all the cards I got, plus this pack, plus a decent 40% chance of another pack. Here I'm just... I don't see how I don't go 7 and something. If I lose 3 in a row right here, I'm going to be really sad. My hope is, though, to lose 0 games. Just go 7-0. No losses. That would be beautiful. That would be almost as good as, I think it was like 5-0 or 5-1 a Treasure Constructed draft with like mono, no, not draft, but Treasure Constructed with like mono red 5-color Cavalcade or something. And I tried to recreate, or no, it's just mono red. Well, it was the old mono red list with like Gito, Lava Runner, and Wizard's Lightning. But then I tried to do it again with the Cavalcade version. I had just like Chandra and Soren in there, and it didn't go as planned. I was originally gonna mulligan this, but I have protection on my protection for my Audacious Thief. I just have to hope that they don't play too many bombs, because this will draw me stuff. Okay, bomb numero 1. Worst case, we can suicide the Audacious Thief for a card drawn, but that's pretty lame use of it, I think. Yeah. That's one big old feral abomination. Wow. Yeah. Well, that's a lot of bombs. Let's see if we draw. Come on, like double sleep paralysis. Oh, they're gonna fight. They want to fight. Please tell me they have another negate so I can negate it. Oh, okay. Ah, Risen Reef is pretty good. It's more card draw. So, we play Risen Reef. And then we hope they only block with the Feral Abomination. We befuddle it, but that doesn't even work. Okay, Sleep Paralysis. We can Unholy Indenture this, I guess. Sleep Paralysis. I think I still want to save this for the one and only Spectral Sailor. I'm gonna pass. Maybe I should have traded that in for a card. Ah, well. Actually, no, I think I have enough cards. Alright, sweet, they're gonna attack. So now we just befuddle it to reduce the damage, and now coast might be clear for our Ninja Sleep. Escaping Symmetry, oh man. I got there. Sure. Oh man. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Mildly scary. Alright. Oh man. Attack really suspiciously. And the best part is I have no cards in hand, so I don't have to worry about Bone to Ash, because, oh no, I was going to say that's the one thing I can't protect against, but I can protect against that. Oh, and they let it through, too! What are they doing? Oh, man, okay. Oh, this is too funny. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, that's pretty strong, but since they have nothing else in hand, we can safely do that. Drawn from Dreams is a pretty strong card. I don't blame them for getting that at all. The best card is, as I said, card draw, not any specific card. Drag Your Seth's pretty strong, but still, I'd rather have my card draw. That, and take 8, I think. Oh, should have Spectral Sailor to see what's on top. Oh no, and I missed it too! No! No! I missed a card draw. Oh, okay, never mind. We have the game. Doesn't matter. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, Sapphire. Oh man. 7-0. Oh, rare wild card, cool, or rare card. Oh wow, happily ever after. That's trash. But I mean, that's how. I mean, I guess that's how the stream ended. So I mean. Oh man. Yeah, we'll claim our prize. Oh man. That was. This format's so good. I love it. Oh man, I love this format so much. Alright, I hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as I enjoyed winning this much, drawing my entire deck. So yeah, make sure to press the like button, and yeah, I'll talk to you, or I'll see you guys whenever I stop laughing from going 7-0, I guess. AKA 2 days from now, probably.